Shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and the glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishop, and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and blessing be multiplied on all you brethren, pushing this word in all sincerity and in truth, to the hopeful elect, 144,000, and the great multitude, men, women, and children, that will receive mercy from the Lord in these last days. Shalom. It's the brother Damal Gabar here with another lesson, Lord willing to edify through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and this is going to be a quick lesson through the spirit, man. All right, and just letting you know that, hey, the Lord is about to execute some very mighty and, horrific judgment here on Babylon the Great. All right, because this place is filthy, man, beyond, it's just filthy beyond repair. And the main thing that this society needs is literally judgment and fire, man. That's the only thing that's going to be able to rid this world of this wickedness that is taking place here in Babylon the Great. All right, and I'm going to show you this quick video clip to further highlight the point that I'm making. You see, and this is why, such great judgment is coming to this earth, because nobody is without an excuse, and the Lord has made examples in the past, and he's going to make examples all over again, especially here in Babylon the Great, America, man. All right, so this is 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 4 through 6. I'll read through verse 10. It says, "For if the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly." And you see, in America is walking down that same path. You see, this is why this place, Babylon the Great, is spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt, because it's coming in the same vibration, is walking down the same path, and is going to receive the same judgment that ancient Sodom and Gomorrah got, and this place is going to deal with the same type of judgment that the old world got, but this time it's going to be with fire and not with water. You see, it says, verse 7, "And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked." And if you're not vexed with the filthiness and the filthy conversation, the conduct, the morality, and just the way that America moves and operates, and all this wickedness that is taking place, then you're just a wicked individual. And you're not vexed with the filthy conversation and all of this wickedness that is taking place. A lot of these people here in America, even you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have become desensitized to all of this wickedness and this folly and this BS that is taken, that is being promoted, and that is being uplifted here in this society. All of this moral decay, man, has become the norm to everybody. All right, a huge part of black culture is depravity, debauchery, Moism, transism, everything that goes against any form of righteous conversation is the upholding and the culture of so-called black people, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It's the American way. You see, and that's why a lot of you are gonna be judged when this place Babylon the Great is judged. It says, "And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, for that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds." What I'm about to show you, if you're not a righteous man, then it's not going to vex your soul. All right, it's not going to vex you from all the wickedness that we're seeing and hearing on a daily basis here in this foul, wicked society, because you're just as wicked as this society, and you have hope and you have faith and you trust in this society. All right, it says, "The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness." And that's a huge part of American society, to the point now to where it has infected you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you 12 tribes of Israel. Now it has infected your infected your daily activities and your mind frames and your culture, man. And that's why, hey, you're going to be judged right along with this filthy place. It says, and despise governments, presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. But the main point being is that this whole place is like the scriptures tell you. Matter of fact, let me get that, man. That's St. John. Love not the world. To show you that's all that's in this world, man. All right. This is 2 John chapter 2 verse 15. It says 1 John chapter 2 verse 15, and love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life, the pride of life. And what do you have going rampant right now? Pride month. And that's what I'm about to show you in this video clip. You're going to see the literal pride of this life in this world upon these people here. And like I said, it's to the point now to where the average Negro, Latino, or Native American, where back in the 70s, back in the 80s, back in the 60s, you know, this type of behavior was looked down upon, man. I remember when I was growing up, if you was batting for the other team, hey, you would get your ass whooped. You would get beat up. And guess what? The community wouldn't have any problems with it. You know, your peers would be like, hey, that's what he deserved. That's what he gets. But now in this society, it's become so normalized and such a part of the culture that now if you speak out against it, now you're the weirdo. You're the leper. You need to be banished. You need to be, canceled. You need to have your brain examined, which shows you that, hey, man, everything in this world is completely turned upside down. And that's why such great judgment is about to fall down upon this place. It says, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, you see, and that's what's ultimately about to take place. This is why we're so passionately waiting for the return of Yahweh Shai to come back, so that the lust and the wickedness and the pride of this world can be dealt with and humbled, man. It says, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. All right. And let me show you this clip and I'm going to close it, man. All right. Just look at this crap, man. Just watch. And even this chick that's doing the reporting, you can see that she's disgusted. And you see that she's, just saying that when is enough is going to be enough, man. And another thing, you had children out there amongst these individuals, man. And watch what happens when the guy goes to the police to try to report it. They do absolutely nothing. They literally telling you now that just walking around butt ass naked with a Bugs Bunny mask on and doing all type of other debaucherous acts in San Francisco and around other parts of the country, it's legal now, man. But then again, over there in Canada and here in America, they're trying to pass laws to where standing out on the street reading from the Bible is a crime and a penalty worth you being locked in prison. But these type of individuals, these weirdos, can parade themselves out here butt ass naked in front of children, in front of the world, and that's completely normalized and that's completely legal. See, that's why this place is going to burn, and it's going to burn real bad, man. And the Lord's going to make an example out of Babylon the Great. That's why it's going to be destroyed and never inhabited again. And one last thing before I play this clip. What the hell does walking around butt ass naked, twerking and being naked and flaunting your naked body all around the town has anything to do with Gay Pride Month? What the hell does being butt ass naked have anything to do with pride or being gay? You see, they totally just turned it into this weird, vile, disgusting thing, man. All right. So anyways, I'm going to play this clip, man. And Lord willing, you be edified, man. And if you're not vexed with this, with seeing and hearing this shit, then, hey, man, you're just going to burn here with Babylon the Great. Here we go.
Protest is working the way they imagined. Now, Pride Month is finally over, and what a month it was. Let's look at some of the highlights, starting in Toronto, where these lefties were losing it at what was apparently a family-friendly Pride event. Remember the good old days when first world cities had public indecency laws? I miss those days.
And you see, and one thing I noticed about this video, you see what you have there? If you look at all the people, you got all these nations They're all involved. They've all are drunken off of the Babylon juice, man. You got Moabites, Ammonites, Asian, Chinese, black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, white. All these, this melting pot here in Babylon the Great. They're all drunk off the Babylon juice, man. You see, you're gonna watch these videos. You're gonna have a whole lot of nigger women out there in one of the later clips, out there and involved, man. So all of these people are vessels fitted for destruction, man.
Yes, some dude in a Bugs Bunny mask dangling his doodle in a pride rally. Not sure what pride there is in that or this. And in San Francisco, where anything goes nowadays, we had several school districts take young kids along to pride rallies. And this one, look at this clip. You can clearly see a completely naked man in the front row watching kids march. And staying in San Francisco, there was plenty more depravity and lefties losing it. And if you're wondering why police didn't intervene, well, listen to what these officers had to say.
And there's kids, wandering around the event. I'm not sure on San Francisco's laws or California's laws. Is it legal for nudity to be presented in front of kids?
Nudity is legal, yeah, within certain boundaries.
But then, what are the boundaries? Do you know?
Coupled with a lewd act. Yeah, anything coupled with a lewd act or anything being done for sexual gratification that involves other people.
Okay, but this event wouldn't be considered for sexual gratification.
No, if they're walking around and it's out, that's right. That'd be different than if they're masturbating.
Okay.
So it's fine as long as they're not masturbating, if they're parading around, dancing suggestively in front of kids naked, that's okay in San Francisco. But it's not just San Fran. Let's go to that other lefty heartland, New York City, and see how Pride celebrations went there.
Who you got out there? All those Judites, Southern Kingdom. You see? And that's why 2/3 of our people, man, hey, you're going to get exactly what you deserve, man. All right? This is why we're not going to lift up a prayer or a cry for 2/3 of our people, because they're totally drunken off of the Babylon juice, man. You see? Totally drunken off of the Babylon juice. Hey, these people are all going to be judged, man. All right, it's just as simple as that, man. Hey, this purge and this cleansing and this judgment can't come fast enough. You see?
You know what? There are a growing number of gay people, men and women, disowning this whole movement or calling out the victimhood mentality, including this young woman.
I recently got asked the question of, do I think that there will ever be true equality between gays and straights? When I say that I stopped dead in my tracks because I have absolutely no idea what they're talking about, and I'm not even gaslighting them. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel truly equal to my straight counterparts, okay? I can do every single thing a straight person can do. I can get married, I can adopt kids, I can buy a house, I can buy a car, I can have a job. Is there something I'm missing? Because last I checked, I'm not being thrown off a rooftop for being gay. Not in this country. We are equal, babe.
And you see, and this is why this place is spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Because these type of behaviors and these things are legalized. They're given the green light to do wickedness and to do sin, which the Heavenly Father never ordained, or gave a pass to do. And see, that's why a great humbling and a great form of judgment is coming here to Babylon the Great. And you've been warned, and we've been telling you people, that hey man, this Man, we just need salvation. We need to be delivered, and we need to get the hell out of here, man. But you can see the vibration and the spirit that's here in this place, man. Like it tells you in Isaiah 19th chapter, the Lord has put a very perverse spirit here in the midst of Egypt, man. All right, and it's not going anywhere. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to be heightened until eventually it's going to be meet with the recompense that's due unto it. So, I'm going to close it out. I'm not going to play anymore, man. I just wanted to get those two quick precepts just so you can see, hey, man, this is Babylon the Great. This is that spiritual Sodom and Egypt, that we're living in here in America. Hey, and it's about to totally be judged and totally, be dealt with by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit of me to do this lesson. Until the next one, Shalom.